Hey everybody, Mrs. Bianchi. Ruby is practicing speed pole climbing. The data shows the data show her times in seconds, and here they are. Now, these are not in order from least to greatest. The only way you're going to be able to figure out which box plot shows the distribution of the data is by first taking all these numbers and ordering them and figuring out things like what's the median, what are the quartiles, etc. So if we look for the lowest number in the set here, the lowest number in the set, scan it, appears to be the number 16. So I'm going to circle that and I'm going to write it down. Let's put it down here actually. 16. The next number would be 16 and 5/10. The next number after that would be 17. The next number after that would be 17 and 5/10. After that, 18. Another 18. And then finally 20. When you're done writing all the numbers down, it's always best to count up how many values you have in your original data set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and make sure you have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, once you have them in order from least to greatest, we know we have 7 data points. You want to find the midway point by asking yourself, what is that divided by 2? What's 7 divided by 2? And wouldn't that go in 3 times? And you would get 1 left over. So if we were going to be a little more precise, we would add the decimal. We'd bring this down, and it would go in 3 and 5/10. So we use the whole number to help us with our counting. The whole number here is 3. So we're going to count in 3 data points from the low end, 1, 2, 3, and then count in 3 data points from the high end, 1, 2, 3. And then we want to find the number or the numbers in the middle. Now, since this has not been underlined, that would be the median. Now, if you look at the answer choices, the first thing you want to determine, you want to find the middle bar here. So this bar, this bar, this bar, and this bar, that's supposed to be the median. Obviously, you want to pick one where that center line lands on 17 and 5/10. Now, if you look at this, just C as an example, do you see how that line lands on 17? That's not the same thing as this. So this is a no right off the bat because the median is in the wrong spot. Now, that would also be true for D. 18 is not the same thing as this. So because this is in the wrong spot, that's a no. The median has to be 17 and 5/10. Now, this one shows the median at 17 and 5/10, and so does this one. So we're down to A or B. So now let's look at the lower half of the data, which is this. What's in the middle of the lower half of the data? And what's in the middle of it would be this. What's in the middle of the upper half of the data? Upper half of the data would be these 3 numbers, and we're looking at this. So we want to pick the one that's got the quartiles in the correct position. So 16 and 5/10 is this line representing 16 and 5/10? Because this one apparently is not, right? So then you want to check also for the upper half of the data. We would want that line here to match up with 18. So does this match up with 18? This one does not. See, that lines up with 19, so that's going to be a no. All right, so hopefully you can clearly see what the answer is.